ladies, I just wanted to give you a video of your homework for the week. So there's a couple exercises that I want you to be working on. The first one we started last week, and that was simply standing on one leg, coming back onto this leg with your weight, and then lifting up. And so you're basically toeing off, you're pushing up off of the ball of your foot, and squeeze your glutes. So you're really focusing on this area and pushing. So that's going to help you in your walking stride with pushing versus kind of pulling along with the front of your body, your hips. So again, step back, push up. Try not to arch your back. So I want you to try not to sort of do this every time, but hold yourself nice and strong. Step, push, and that's about as much range as I can get without arching. Okay, so we're going to do 10 all on that side, 9, 10, and then I'm going to go right into reverse lunge on that leg. 1, and so I'm keeping those same principles in mind. Push off with the ball of my foot and squeeze my glutes and then return. So now I'm going to do 10 like this. Okay, and then repeat 10 on the other side. Push, push. So 10, and then 10 reverse lunges. Remember with the reverse lunge to keep most of your weight on this front leg. Okay, there should be no pain in the back knee. So if I load too much weight onto the back knee like that and try and get down, I'm going to feel pain. So 10 toe off like this, 10 reverse lunges, repeat on the other side, okay? And then the last exercise that we're going to do is just continuing to practice our single leg balance. So I'm standing on one foot, try and keep my arch lifted so that my arch doesn't kind of collapse down like that. You can see, I want to avoid that, hold my arch up, and just sort of work on that balance. So in order to make this more difficult, what I want you to do this week is just change sort of your head position and just gently sort of twist and move your eyes along as well. And that's going to make it, those of you that were there that one day when we practiced staring at something, picking a visual object, and then when it moved and how hard that was to balance. So similar principles here. If you have a hard time balancing on one foot, then don't add the rotation. But if you're comfortable with this, then let's add here. And basically go until these muscles fatigue so that you feel like you kind of can't really do it anymore. So upwards of 30 to 60 seconds, and then repeat that on the other side. Okay, now what I would do is go and repeat this entire circuit. So I'm going to go back to this, and then the reverse lunges, and repeat that up to 3 times. You can even split it up so that you do sort of 3 separate sets every day. So you do the toe off, the reverse lunge, the balance, and then later on in the day repeat that whole thing again. So happy training, and we'll see you next Tuesday.